play all day. I made a lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What's I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. A contest in the West. We'll see if the Dallas Mavericks can please their home crowd.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider if you're the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more? Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
And watch out, you... Don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Doncic, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
From downtown, that doesn't go either for Doncic.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And you have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player and explodes in the open floor.
First personal foul.
And what blows me away about Doncic, the consistency across the board.
GA, for 3 straight years, he was selected to the first team All-NBA, and that's all before he turned 24 years of age. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? What he has done is incredible. What a read from Domantas Sabonis. This guy's passing ability and vision is special.
Back from outside. There's the triple. That shot missing. And it's Dallas the other way. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, just scrappy effort from Powell. Uses that long frame to get great position and tear away that board.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
Here's Doncic. Sacramento able to drain the three. Powell trying to free himself up. Doncic, no good. And it's Fox with the jam.
And Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Here's Doncic. Goes to the fadeaway and ends it. Doncic has got 8 points.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Mavericks trailed by 5. With the fadeaway. It's hauled in by the Kings. The wide open look here for Fox. Another miss by Fox. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Fox. And the dunk by Doncic.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Finney Smith.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
The Mavericks trailing. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good. Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
16 feet away. And he knocks down the jumper. And that's now 18 points for Luka Doncic.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
Greg, many scouts felt Murray was the most NBA-ready of all the draft prospects last year.
He understands what he does well and plays to that. He can control the pace. It's hard for defenders to speed him up, and he gives you versatility at both ends.
And it's good for 2.
Boy, no fear from Luka Doncic. When he's near the hoop, he will challenge anyone.
Sabonis got a piece of it. Lets it go from the wing. Powell. And it's put back in by Powell.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And the Mavericks making a change here. And Doris, what you like about Dwight Powell is that he doesn't force anything on offense. Just takes what he has available to him.
He is the perfect role player playing alongside his teammate Luka Doncic for this reason. Excellent screen setter, a real threat vertically at the cup. What a target for Luka.
Barnes can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 3. Free throw line jump shot. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
If you give Luka Doncic the mid-range jumper, he'll keep things simple and take it.
Better to be lucky than good. That pass was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged the bullet there. Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that. pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
And that one's good, Barnes.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead. Doncic right side. Both teams have it going here early. And still close through the first quarter.
Your man. 28. The Kings. 27.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Fox. After Luka Doncic's miss. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Taking it to the rack with power. Hammering down the two-hand slam. A three from Barnes. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. And it's Murray with the jam.
This goes to.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did for most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Here's Fox. Driving inside.
And the quickness Fox has, boy, it's impressive. Just coasting to the cup with ease. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Dinwiddie. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Dinwiddie's got his first points of the game. Sabonis with the bucket.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Kings foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message that they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And it's McGee penetrating. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Sinks that one from the post. Dinwiddie's got 7 points.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Domantas Sabonis.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's Fox with the drive. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Fox is a solid passer, knows how to get the ball to his guys when they're ready to let it go. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
De'Aaron Fox.
And Fox gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Here's Huerter.
Kevin Huerter.
And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
De'Aaron Fox.
And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role player.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Keegan Murray.
13 foul.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's Hardaway. It's stolen by Lyles. And the Kings pushing it up now. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Assisted.
And the Kings lead by 15.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
6 braids got him straight. Take that. I play the kitchen like Ajax. Bought a new Bentley like 8 racks. Local do that straight facts. Covered out, so I ride with a. Yeah. Real dope boy, all white Nike eggs and a brand new. In the spot, look him now. I told him he should watch through the window. He don't want nothing but. I bet you that change up the temp. With a. Came with a. Can't erase nothing I did, cause I ain't write this with no pencil. Play tough until they really get. Woke up in a cold sweat. In a rental, nervous like the first day of school. Worst come to worst, play it cool. Already did the worst we could do. Real dope boy, all white Nike Airs or a fresh pair of Adidas. With a in the spot, city looking for a job, told him watch for them beats. I can't put the crib in my name, cause everything in that. And plus it's a fee.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna in my face bomb. Rack stack of shack height, jury on me flashlight. I've been listening last night with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no. I know that's right. Big bag bustin' out the Bentley band, take a man Balenciaga brought it back. It's big bags bustin' out the Bentley band, take a man Birkin back, party back. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuff. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
We've got the Lakers and the Philadelphia 76ers. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
LeBron.
Here's James. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Well, Grant, we've got two savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
And slam dunk by James.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's James. The rebound by Maxey.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Pass to Bryant. James outside. Five to shoot. From the high post. Misses off the left iron.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
Here's Davis. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Maxey. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with him. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Kept alive.
Lakers
and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. He can't get it to go. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And slam dunk by James.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there. And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Davis.
What separates AD from most big men is he's just got every tool at his disposal, and he knows exactly when to use them. Here's all you need to know about how talented Anthony Davis was as a young player. He was invited to play for the U.S. national team when he was a college freshman.
Harden with a bucket.
One thing about Harden, he makes the game look so easy. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. This man just drops bombs.
The Sixers leading. AD won gold with Team USA in London in 2012. Richard, he was the only college player on the team.
With all of that pressure and intensity, it probably gave AD a great taste of what life was going to be like in the NBA.
Davis misses.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
James with the block.
And Braun with the block. Look, the shooters are working hard, but he is all over them.
Anthony Davis.
That one goes. Count it.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The fact that LeBron James can still do that at 100 years old, like, it's a travesty.
Oh, big finish! Wow.
Okay, I see you.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Assisted.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Down low. Here's Harris.
Don't you forget, Harden won the assist title. This man can pass that rock.
Inside. Fades. Misses off the right iron.
2 minutes
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And he goes right after the guy who just scored on him.
Oh, he made sure to return the favor. Here's Embiid. Davis with the defensive effort. The Lakers trail. Here's Schroeder. And it's James with the jam.
After all these years, LeBron still has the fire, willing to do the dirty work.
Harden, good.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
The shot by James, no good.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
And slam dunk by James.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
That's his first personal foul.
And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Davis can't hit. Pass to Embiid. Beverly with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. James, that's good. James has got 16 points now.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Here's Harden. James with the rebound. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And it's a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, he just gets the contact and defends.
And so it's LeBron James making things.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court your Sixers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Los Angeles foul.
And the foul on Patrick Beverley.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. And here are the